MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Michael Brantley stands in as he looks at ball one here. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Walker's got it, and he's retired here, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he lays off there, 1-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Sandoval, 2 gone now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. In the dirt here. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Two 2-0 pitch on the way. Runner breaks for third. Hit down the line at first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Carlos Santana now, hoping to cash in here in the first inning. Runners at the corners, 2 away.
Santana.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a ball. And a ridiculous way to end the inning. Not sure if he thought he could steal home or what, but it's an easy tag for out number 3. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Andrew Toles. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And he lays off again, ball 3. Neil Walker is on deck. Definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full, 3-2. In the air to straightaway right. Moreland is in pursuit. He can't get there, and now he's off to the races. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Neil Walker. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Walker.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s.
Murphy.
Kluber pauses. Here's the first pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he misses with it, 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there. Standing in, Pablo Sandoval, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First offering on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Sandoval's aboard, a base hit. Digging in, Kim, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you have 2 other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize. Settling in now, Carlos Santana. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Here comes the first pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Edwin Encarnacion now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out. At the plate, Mitch Moreland. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Blake Swihart.
First pitch of the at-bat. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. 1 out. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The pitcher, Stephen Wright, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Digging in to try it again. Andrew Benintendi. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
0-1's the count.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 0-1 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Ready for another chance. Neil Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases loaded. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Now another 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. In there, a base hit. 1 run scores. And a second run is across. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. A base hit in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing by Sandoval, and the Panda sends this one deep to right field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Now at the plate, Kim. First time up, he went down looking.
Number 25.
In there for strike 1, 0-1.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the second inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he misses there, 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Brantley is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Andrelton Simmons.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded to short. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Catcher.
Stepping in, Corey Kluber. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. And he'll just scoop this away to make sure it stays foul. So we'll see if they keep the bunt on here with 2 strikes. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Benintendi in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Brantley.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
And that is into right field, a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jose Ramirez.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kim going back, and it's gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Trout.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's one away.
Second baseman number 22.
So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And standing in now, the power hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Lifted the other way to left center. Waiting out at his toes. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Outside, 2-1. Now the pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Blake Swihart.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batter number 10.
Riding in once again, Justin Turner. He singled his last time up. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Stephen Wright. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Started that swing a bit too early. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a hard liner, but this will be a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes. And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
Kluber pauses. 3-1 on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman number 10, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Hit hard to short. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The right fielder, number 20.
Into the box, Mitch Moreland.
Moreland.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Tolles. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. 0-1 count and the pitch. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. Moreland around first on his way for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Simmons.
This one's down to third. Gloved by Murphy. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Corey Kluber. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Swung on and missed. 1-1. There's a good knuckleball. Got it by him for strike 2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Ground ball right side. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 20.
Here's Michael Brantley. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nope,
and that misses for ball 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles. Last time up he was hit by a pitch.
Andrew.
Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes. 0-2. This is in the air out to right. Moreland on the move. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Now here it comes. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Third baseman number
digging 99. In and looking for more. Daniel Murphy. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. 7 runs, 8 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Ready once again, Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the Indians.
Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Ramirez.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Holmes moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff, or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a knuckleball that misses at the shoe tops. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Digging in once again, Jason Kipnis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball just a bit high. Well, for Trout, he's into double digits now with his 10th swipe of the year. Hit hard towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Ready for another shot now, Carlos Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Boy, he's struggling here in the 5th inning. You know what? You got to finish that 5th inning to get that win in the win column. He's got 2 outs. So it's a big battle right here for him to get that next out.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Santana waiting on a 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. In to score, the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now batting, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he lays off for ball 1.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Just got a piece up the line, but it gets fouled. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
Sandoval.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a little bit of a surprise. You don't see too many ugly swings from him. He's having such a great year. You think he's on most things all the time.
Swing and a liner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So digging in now, Kim. He's
Number
0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Ramirez is there. Kipnis on to Encarnacion, and they get them both. A double play. Stepping up to the plate, Blake Swihart. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Kluber gets the sign. Here it is on 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Mitch Moreland.
Luis Avilan will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Luis Avilan.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 2.
Ready once again, Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Walker ranging into the outfield, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Corey Kluber. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. He's set. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Sent toward first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in, Michael Brantley. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it 80% of the time. He's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Simmons. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Number 43.
Now at the plate, Luis Avilan. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. First pitch on its way. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Ready on 1-2. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now at 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. In there, 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
This is skied out toward right. Kim sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Into the bullpen and gone. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Lifted into center field. Benintendi is there, and he has it for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Carlos Santana. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Swinging a ball chopped foul down the left side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 1-1 now to Encarnacion. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 1-2. Here it comes. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Yimi Garcia takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Yimi Garcia.
First delivery to him on the way. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out.
The batter.
Stepping up now, Corey Kluber. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Lonnie Chisenhall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Chisenhall.
Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in, Michael Brantley. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Toles is there and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
It's time for the tradition.
Boone Logan gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Boone Logan.
Ready now, Andrew Toles. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Action going on now in the Indians bullpen as they have a left-hander up and getting loose. Craig Gentry is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Third baseman number 99.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jose Ramirez.
And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Gentry comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Standing in, Mike Trout. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Here it comes, 1-0. Hit to third. Murphy has it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jason Kipnis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So striding forward now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Here's the 0-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Coming to the plate now, Kim. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Blake Swihart. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Blake Swihart becomes out number 2 this inning. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Carlos Santana now. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Adam Liberatore enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
This change for the Dodgers. Now playing left field, number 3, Craig Gentry.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard down the right field line. But that's a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Kim is there to put it away for route number 1. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Turner's got it. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the 2nd out. At the plate, 20. Mitch Moreland. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Austin Jackson will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do.
Austin Jackson.
Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Now it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Adam Liberatore. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Pitcher, Adam Liberatore.
Kendrys Morales will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. This one's down to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Craig Gentry. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Craig Gentry.
Cody Allen comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 37, Cody Allen. This change for the Indians. Now playing right field.
Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up.
Jackson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. 0-1. Here it comes. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Kipnis is right there to handle it, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in, Neil Walker, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way, and he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground. Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do, just keep you off balance.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line. The victorious Cleveland Indians. 9 runs.